To be fair though, Lil Romeo has made millions in rap. As a young kid, we knew Bow Wow, we knew Lil Romeo. So he looks up, he's 30 years old now, and he's like, damn, like where'd all my money go? You don't think
Nigga,
that's crazy?
You got
though?
to pay taxes on it too, Romeo. You think you get to make all these millions and nobody has to pay taxes on his money?
Yeah, but he's saying that he haven't seen any of his money that he made.
You
and he
really
feels
believe?
like,
and he went to college. Who paid for college? Who paying for all these luxury cars that you get to drive? All these clothes. We ain't never seen that nigga not look good. Who paying for that?
He went to ICDC. You know what that is? Like a community college. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like a community college. Like he used to have commercials.
Listen, the community college or not, it ain't free. You can't get no Pell Grant with the kind of money these people making. What about all the jewelry he's been wearing up until this point? All the luxury life. Who's been funding this?
With Romeo's money. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
he got his own money too, though.
That's like a pimp where a girl's giving you money. You know the game. A girl giving you her money to spend on her. That's the same shit, right?
You stupid ass kids with no kids. You go compare this like a pimp, a father who took his son. His father, nigga, as long as you up under this goddamn roof, you ain't got no goddamn money, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Nigga, you dumb little motherfucker. I'm writing these. Listen, homie, think about this. You want us to believe this nigga in his 30s. Romeo in his 30s. He and y'all want us to believe he ain't got none of his money and he just now, come on, homie.
No, I'm just saying I feel like what he's saying is like he's been taken advantage of. And he wasn't taught the game how his dad was taught the game.
His daddy wasn't taught the game either. His daddy learned the game.
Yeah, his dad learned the game.
His daddy put you in position. What you mean you ain't taught the game, homie? Y'all want to, man, this nigga been taught the game? But this is a spoiled kid who don't know how to execute the game. Nigga, you can't make me believe he ain't been taught the game many platforms he been on. And then when he was just on this shit with the celebrity kids, he was going against the other kids with his daddy. He was getting into it with Angela Simmons with his daddy. Rod or Die as Millers. He got C Murder talking to him. He said, man, homie, if you think Master P ain't tell C Murder, come on, nigga, don't do that. C Murder went to the projects, homie, and bought Calio projects and tried to make it a mansion.
Let's say your son goes to the NFL, to the NBA. They make millions. Do they owe you?
But if you living in my household and I'm managing you.
But you funded his basketball stuff growing up. You bought him his first basketball. You put him in these AAU basketball leagues. You're the reason why he's in the NBA. Does he owe you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Your kids don't owe you for nothing, homie. Whatever you pour into your children, there's no return check on that. They don't owe you for that. If they don't grow up and do nothing for you, they don't owe you nothing. They didn't ask to come here. Your children are a result of your choices. So they don't owe you nothing. You owe it to them to make sure they are better than you. Master P done, nigga. The average nigga didn't even have a daddy like Master P. Nigga, how can you stand up and try to shame this nigga, homie?
Nah, that's true. Like, Romeo's wrong for taking that to the internet. True, even if he's lying or not, he's wrong.
You ain't finna make me believe from 18 to 30, he ain't been able to touch none of his money. He ain't been staying in his daddy mansion. He ain't been, so maybe he got an estate that don't let him blow all this money, or he got a conservatorship because he been in the business so long, he don't know what to do on his own. You got to remember, nigga, just like Kwame Brown, he been in the league since he was 18. Look at these niggas now. They don't know what to do, homie. So you want me to believe this nigga been a child star since he was 11, 12, and he know what to do. Come on, homie. This man put his whole family in a position we ain't never seen in history. We ain't never seen in history. His son got to be and do things, homie, that he wouldn't have never been able to do if he wasn't Percy Miller's son. Nah, this just a spoiled kid, nigga, spewing because his daddy won't give him no money. I bet his daddy had him set up to be well taken care of, homie. And this what he say, we've been in the same house since I was 18 years old. You know what they say, my nigga? His father got stability. His father has a lot of stability because many parents move and cause instability in children's lives because they can't remain in one place for a long time. That means he's a stable man and been maintaining his finances. Nah, we ain't gonna let no spoiled little old punk ass kid, nigga. Shame him. Shame a strong daddy, homie. Right or wrong, good or bad, nigga. You don't come out and shame your daddy, nigga, when your daddy been there. Yeah, I cut him off. Yeah, I cut him off and quit fucking with him till my feelings stop hurting.
You'll do him like 50 Cent?
Man, that'll hurt me, my nigga. Especially when you been there, man. This what I know, homie. Mama, they'll let mama get away with everything. Mama can't do no wrong in the eyes of a black boy. Mama can be a liar. Mama can be a dope fiend. Mama can be a hoe. Mama can be an abuser. Mama can be a molester. Mama can be a neglector. Man, mama get a pass in the black family. She can be the cause of all your pain. Nigga, you will give mama a pass. Daddy don't get no grace of nothing. But most black children are not processing their own pain of their father. They processing their pain on top of their mother's anger and hate that's been inherited or pushed off in or deposited on top of the kid's pain. The kid got their own pain from abandonment, feeling unloved and neglected by their father, on top of their parents' mother's anger and hate. When that nigga said mama was right, man, listen, many fathers are judged as fathers because they was bad husbands. Many fathers are judged as fathers because they are bad husbands. They got caught cheating and lying to the woman. Wasn't no good in lying to the woman, but was half-ass right with the kid, but because he was no good to the woman gonna make him no good to the kids. And that's a lot of what this is, my nigga. So I stand with P. Yeah, fuck Romeo and any other little motherfucker like him who done had a daddy that done half-ass done what Master P done, my nigga.